Go on, guys, back in the analysis. Today we have the Philadelphia 76ers. This video was requested by, let me get to it. By Max Bolin. I will leave a link to his channel below. You guys can go check it out. So let's look at the roster. They have Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, Tobias Harris, Dwight Howard, Danny Green, George Hill, Furkan Korkmaz, Tyrese Maxey, Matisse Thybulle, Shake Milton, Isaiah Joe, Paul Reed, Mike Scott, Ray-John Tucker, Mason Jones, and Anthony Tolliver. Sounds like a pretty good roster if you ask me. Now let's look at the standings. They're the first seed in the East. They're 39-17. 39-17 would be the third seed over here, so they are the third best team in the league. Now let's look at some pros. Their roster is very good. Very good depth. And you ask me, I really like the roster, actually. And then also, they're the first seed in the East. That's really good. And the process really has worked. If you ask me, the whole process thing with Joel Embiid, it really has worked, and they really could win the championships here. Then for the most part, their schedule is ahead. It's kind of easy. Looking at their schedule, it seems kind of easy if you ask me. They have they have a few hard games. Warriors is all right. Suns is all right. Bucks kind of hard. And then, yeah, kind of easy games ahead over there. Really have to play like the Bucks and the Suns. Those are the hard ones for them. And then Joel Embiid has been playing like an MVP. He could probably win the MVP. I actually had him in my MVP in my awards for the season video. And then their record is 39-17. That's a pretty good record. Their roster has a good depth, in my opinion. I already said that, but yeah, I'm mentioning it again. And then they have some young good players. Like looking at their roster, young good players like Tyrese Maxey, Matisse Thybulle, Shake Milton, Isaiah Joe, Paul Reed, Ray-John Tucker, Mason Jones. Some pretty good young players for the future. And then their defense is really good. I mean, looking at they have Tobias Harris, Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, Dwight Howard, all really good defenders. And then you also have they have some good shooters too with Steph Curry and Danny Green and George Hill and Steph Curry. Yeah, definitely got some good shooters. And then third best team in the league record wise. If the Nets get the second seed and they get the first seed, they won't have to play until the third round. That's really big because if they do get lucky and beat them, or they just beat them regular, and that's really big for them. And then they can beat some good teams. So, like looking ahead, they beat the Clippers, the Nets, they beat the Mavericks, they beat the Celtics, and yeah, they can beat some good teams. And then they have a chance at winning a championship this year. I really do think that they can win a championship this year. Last year, they just didn't have it, but this year I do think they have it. And for cons, I didn't really find that much. Let me know in the comment section if you guys think I forgot about some, or let me know if there is some that you guys would like to mention. But sometimes there's some teams that they should beat, just sometimes. Like over here, lost to the Pelicans, lost to the Grizzlies. I think they should beat those teams. Lost to the Nuggets, they should probably beat those teams. But yeah, not just sometimes. And then, yeah, that's all I have for the 76ers. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And so, yeah,